Hello, my name is Veronica, and welcome into the Learning Lab. And no, you're not seeing things. This card actually drove me to drink. After tussling with it, I actually had to go and have a bottle of wine. Come on in, and I'll share with you what went right with this card. Well, it all started with this Dollar Tree glitter paper. It's adhesive back, beautiful, beautiful paper. I love the colors in it. Had thought about using some of the colors for Easter because they will match the ribbons and some of the rhinestones and other things that I had purchased from them because they're color coordinated, right? Okay, yeah. Well, here's what I created with them. Well, first of all, let me share this with you. This was a card that I was making from something else, and this one came out all wonky that I wound up not even using it. It just didn't work. But this was the basis for the card. And I think it was loosely being based on a card sketch that I had done. But then I changed my mind about using it that way. And I wound up using it this way to make some cute little happy birthday cards. And they're on the inside. I've stamped. And this is it. I used some of my Spectrum Noir sparkle markers on there. I use a lot of them. Every time they have had these on sale with a coupon, and Michaels ran a huge one on them recently, I just went in each day and just kept picking up a color until I got all the ones that I wanted. Now I have to say, these two I had right away that I got from AC Moore. Yeah, these were at AC Moore. And one of these I think I got when I was visiting my family in Alabama. But once Michael started carrying them and they started making them $7.88 and I could use my teacher discount with it, I just went crazy. So here we are on this one, and I don't know why my card is a little wonky, but I can fix that. Before I go too far, the happy birthday that I used came from, again, an AliExpress die. And like I said, I will pre-cut some, for one thing, to have them on hand, and to just kind of have an idea of what they will look like when I am playing around with my card. Also on here, I went ahead and blinged out the happy birthday. That has the clear glitter on it. And these cuties here are all the Spectrum Noir Sparkle, and my little friends down here came from this Footlongs stamp set from Hampton Arts, and they are the beautiful little pair of owls right down here. And I did cut those out myself. I did a little bit of fussy cutting. The balloons back here were also from another AliExpress die. Now the problem came in when I tried to take those balloons and cover them with the glitter paper that I had die cut. And if you look on the back, you can see where that happened. And what I was doing was taking each one of these balloons that I die cut and putting the glitter balloons on there. I don't even know how to tell you how many ways this went wrong. So back here, these peeled off beautifully. Should have kept them. I threw them away. But it's this that didn't peel away or cut through as well. So what I wound up doing was cutting them apart and then fussy cutting out each and every one of these in order to put them onto my birthday card. Yeah. And let me just tell you, one bottle of wine was not nearly enough. So on the inside, I stamped Be Happy, Be Bright. Came from this Firefly set that I got from Tuesday Morning. And this same stamp set right now is in Michaels under the Recollections brand name for $12. So it looks like a private label that they took over, and it's now owned by them. And then for the inside at the bottom, this came from a group of stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I just took it and just left it in the plastic, and just started cutting off what I needed to use on my cards. So that's what I used to help create this. And I just took them and cut them into strips of either 3 or 5 and stuck those down on the bottom. So that's what I did with these. And let me just tell you, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do it. I embossed the backgrounds on all of them. And here's that little skunk being used again, except this time he's not sorry. He's saying happy birthday. So I cut the little flower away that he was holding. And I also did Foxy on there. I do love how they turned out. I think they were great. These are popped up on pop dots down here to give them a little bit of dimension. I like them. I enjoyed creating them. But the problem is, do I want to continue and finish? Let me move these to the side. This stack that I have here. I have this entire set where I have everything put together. I've glitterati the happy birthday. I even have the little character stamped up. Here we go. Ready to go on there. And so now my point is, do I just leave these blank? Do I just color over them with some glitter markers? Or do I try to fussy cut 3 balloons for each one? I'm just not sure I want to do that. So I have 4 or 5 more to get done. And I'm thinking they won't get a glitterati balloon. They just won't. It's too much. I definitely bit off more than I could chew. So there it is. You guys tell me what you think I should do. Should I continue on and bring them all home so that I have some cute little birthday cards on hand to give out to anyone who has a birthday coming up, like my brother has one coming up? I don't know. But anyway, I do want to keep this short, although it has probably gone longer than any of the others. I know. So thank you for joining me in the lab today. Please be sure to check out my blog at inkallusions.blogspot.com. Until then.